How are we doing, everyone? Sorry I'm not in my normal spot, I suppose, for a match reaction, but United there on Bruno Fernandes' debut against Wolves, 0-0 at home at Old Trafford. I mean, after Bruno was signed, there was a lot of excitement. Everybody was hoping that he could come straight into that team. All of a sudden, that team's going to be scoring 2, 3, 4 goals a game, and it would solve it straight away. But the reality was that was never really going to happen. But what you saw today against Bruno, despite the fact that it was 0-0, and United, let's be honest, really had no attacking spark, and that's exactly why, as bad on paper as it is getting Odion and Igalo in on loan, it's better than being Spurs or Chelsea, where they wanted a striker and they haven't got a striker. Igalo, if he scores between 5 and 10 goals this year, I think will be a good signing for United. But back to the game, Bruno Fernandes, everybody hoped that he was going to make the big difference. But straight away, in a lack of being incisive is, to be polite, of how United's normal attack is, let's be honest. But today it didn't really change with Bruno Fernandes, and that's because it's going to take a lot of time for these players to start playing with a player like Bruno Fernandes, who plays at a different pace. And I think you saw he had the most touches in the first half. He wasn't shy of the ball. He wasn't walking away from being involved in a game in any way whatsoever. But United have been playing so slow this season that to switch to a player like Bruno is going to be, it won't happen in the first game. It's going to happen in the training sessions. It's going to keep getting better. But I hope that Bruno could have maybe had a slightly more of an impact. But that's being harsh on the team itself and exactly where we are. But we beat City 1-0 the other week, but the quality just wasn't there. And today, I don't really think we made that many chances. Let me know who your man of the match was. But I think 0-0 against Wolves there was probably a fair result. Let me know what you think in the comments. But Bruno coming into a game that was going to be tough for him. I thought he played very well. But it's going to take time for us to adapt to him more than it is going to take time for him to adapt to us. I don't want him to adapt to us. We need to up our games to where Bruno Fernandes is. But United, 0-0, a draw. Let me know what you think about Bruno's debut. And we've got a few weeks now, a couple of weeks, to take a step back from the football and then talk about the big problems at United. And I'll talk about them at some point. But United 0-0 against Wolves.